guys, it's Woody Mark, a brand new series! Whoop whoop, hype, hype, hype! And yeah, recently I felt on my channel I was missing something. And that was kind of a survival series because, I don't know, it was really complicated. Like, I've got Windcraft going, however that can be up and down, and especially, and when we're sort of at a stale point with them, with Windcraft, definitely going to be continuing, don't get me wrong, because there's a big update coming and we'll be grinding that update massively, but for now I'm sort of want to add something new. So currently Skyblock, this is a really advanced Skyblock server. We're going to be joining, I guess, Squad Ice, and wow, this hub looks really nice actually. But yeah, pretty much basic rules down there. Little tip, always read the rules before you join the server, because some servers are like okay if you swear, some you'll get muted, some if you're really strict or something they might ban you. You just never know, so it's always good to look at rules. But overall, commands dash is restart, dash is at home, is top to view the top islands in motion, and yeah, dash is invite, which we will be using, but for now, you know what, I'm not going to equip any of the iron armor right now. I'm just going to roll like that. But what we're going to do is do IS. And we have found our island. And it is night. So we're immediately going to put a torch down. However, the first thing I want to do is, as always, we're going to chop this tree down and try to get a sapling. Because saplings are really, really important. But yeah, gonna add more people into the series. Emergency food, yeah. Gonna add more people into the series. However, it's gonna be a solo one mainly. Like, I'll add Dan and Simba into the series. You guys should know Dan and Simba. If you haven't, you clearly haven't been watching my videos, man. You haven't been watching my videos. But we're just gonna store all of this in here. Now, the mistake people do to begin with is they're like, by the way, I did a mini test on this because I always do. That cow just disappeared off the planet. Like, I don't even know. Well, probably, if he disappears, but you know. But the mistake everyone makes to begin with is like, to ice, they think, cobblestone generator. Wrong. You are correct, but you are technically very wrong. We've got a lava bucket in here, which means we are able to extract water in a different way. So in other words, what you want to do is create an infinite water source. So you want to go like that, and then if you dump ice in there, break that, and dump ice in there, break that, you've got an infinite water source, which is all the hype. Now, and we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Parents come in, not a lot you can do. So, we're going to put the lava in there. That's going to be a free block. And then we're going to go like that and that. Actually, no, we're going to pick up lava first. That's probably a bad move. And then we're also going to randomly dump the lava in a hole there. Probably wasn't a bright idea breaking block. However, what we can do is go like that. And then pop that in there. And then go like that. And that creates a cobblestone generator, which is really, really hype. And for a second I thought the cow disappeared. I'm gonna block this cow in while I still can, I think. Do I have more blocks? I can use cobble, because actually no, this isn't a good spot to do it. I take that back. I take that back completely. We're gonna do it in a different spot. But yeah, you guys are probably thinking, well, this is pretty normal. This is a normal Skyblock series, and I'm dead like, really, cow? We're gonna go over here and put him in there. It can be his little home. His name is Emergency Food, and when the emergency comes, well, he's probably gonna walk off the edge and despawn. But you guys know the story with emergency food. Like, you always start with emergency food, but you never really use it. But we also, oh yeah, we got a stack of torches. Fantastic. And we got some wood. And unless we're really... Nah, technically the saplings can't fall in there, which is really, really good. We can buy saplings if worst comes to worst, but I am expecting more and more to drop. So let's go along like that. Because this cow... Oh, you're making it difficult. Like, this cow was like, oh my god, he's almost done. I have to get out now. But yeah, let's go like that and that. And we've got our emergency food stored in safely. We do have 32 steak, which is quite a lot. I'm actually going to put a lot in here already because you don't need that much steak to begin with. And like iron armor and that I'm going to put in. But you probably noticed, if you're smart, you've already noticed something weird. You have noticed something very, very weird. Also, IS set home, I think it is. So if I do IS home, I think, or is it IS home, or is it just dash home? Dash home. Wait. I don't know. Dash home. Wait, if I do dash spawn and look at commands and then try to get back home, that would probably be a good idea. So let's take a look. Like, I am I am new to the server, so IS. So if I just do IS, I'm back here, and that is where I spawn my home. Okay, maybe because I was probably too close, that's probably why. But let's hopefully we can get some saplings. But this is stone, and I'm going to check if the recording's okay. Yeah, it's good. This is stone, not cobblestone. And now we've got coal. And now we've got lapis. You are understanding more and more about this. And then, well, in chat, like, I remember my mouse doesn't actually hover over it. But if you look underneath Brian and above Brian, except that part where he says he isn't hacking, which he probably isn't, it says mine level has increased by 1. So MMOCO, I can never say it, MMCO, yeah, that's right, is on this server. So that is all the hype. So in other words, yeah, it's little different things. It's little different things on this server. Because my Skyblock history is, I did a lot of Skyblock with my friend Dan. And we had like 1 or 2 other people on the island. It was basic Skyblock. It was a bit like this one in a sense. You've got a shop and all of that. Which I will show now. Because that's see. No, okay. May as well do this. Skyblock challenges. It's actually called challenges, not quests. I can understand why it's called -C now. So we've got all of these challenges we need to do. As you can see, all of these we can do right now. And that's going to be our target. So create 1 block of glass. So in other words, we need to smelt some sand, which we've got sand in this island below. So we can already do that quest this episode. However, you haven't seen it yet. Currently you're thinking, well, what's the point of this? You're just getting iron, redstone, all of that. Obviously, if you... That shop. Materials. You actually can't sell redstone. You can sell lapis. Like, that's not a great amount, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, you can sell all the materials like coal and all that. I'm going to be making a furnace and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's sort of why you start with more materials. Because cobble is less to come across. But even so. But yeah, if I do dash shop again, we've got building blocks we can buy. We can buy all of these building blocks if we so wished, like bookshelves, more ice, all that kind of stuff. We'll just go through the shop quickly. Redstone if we need to use redstone materials, nature items, so something like do we have seeds? We actually don't have seeds. That really sucks, actually. Don't have seeds. Wow. And you can't sell seeds. Buy seeds. Yeah, you can. But seeds are expensive. Seeds are expensive. So, what we're probably going to do is start with sugarcane, maybe. Maybe. Because, yeah, wheat... Do we... I don't know. I don't know. Sugarcane's probably the best idea to do. However, again, it's profit and all that. Because what we can do is buy 16 sugarcane. If you look on the right-hand side, it's our balance is 3,000. So if we bought sugarcane, then that's categories. Thank you. This bit seems a bit laggy. Oh, that's Corster. Okay. I was like, saying, well, it can't be that expensive, but it clearly is. Mycelium 2,500. That's really weird. You can't actually buy dirt. Huh. Well, you need dirt. Can you buy sand? You can buy sandstone. You can buy sand. That costs 2,000. What we might have to do is use that one piece of sugar cane and just extend it. But yeah, overall, I'll go through the shop. More stuff in the shop. Enchant table, beacon, walls bucket, lava bucket. Might need them because eventually we'll get enchants and all that kind of stuff. So, well, that will be what we're pushing for. And yeah, we'll get a lot of money in that throughout quests. Mob drops, all that, like nothing really big. Colors of wall, like you don't need to see that. And spawners, all of these cost 30k. So that's more or less the ultimate goal, to try to get a spawner, which shouldn't be too bad. And let's go like that. Let's increase the sound, so yeah, I can actually hear the mining. And oh, let's replace you. Oh, actually no, not a good idea. Not a good idea. I take that back. I take that back. Indeed. So yeah, sand and that seems hard to come by, and I'm not too sure why. I'll ask the helper about that, because so far what I've noticed is there's a lot of helpers on here. So if there's a helper, I'll message, how do you get more sand and dirt? It's probably via quests, to be fair, so, or challenges. I'll call it challenges. But rewards, 21 loaves of bread. Yeah, that's going to be difficult. Dye 32 cactus green, so we'll make cactus farm. That's, yeah, sugarcane farm. And then cobble maker. Oh, yeah, that one. We can do. 4 leather or a books, perhaps. I think you can choose. Shoes. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Mushroom stew, so we'll get that via mushroom guys. And then island level. Oh, so if we do IS level, take a few seconds. We are currently on level 3, which I believe is what you start with. So as you expand your island, and this can be done easily by doing like jungle trees and all that. As you expand your island level goes up. Long story short, pretty much. So yeah, it's about expanding your island, like pardon me, getting stuff like brewing sands and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah. Oh, and there's also dash vote. Am I able to do dash vote? So yeah, okay. So that is something we will do. Pretty much you go on their website and vote, you can get rewards. So yeah, that is all the hype, all the hype. But yeah, I think to begin with, starter wise, I'm going to make it just me. Then I'll slowly add people like Simper and all that guys on to help me out, as we're going to want to make this island look fancy and all that. And I think they're much better at design than I am. So yeah. But have I seen a helper in chat? Not to my knowledge, and I'm very sorry about the coughing. Very, very sorry. No helper in chat, that sort of sucks. But as you can see, we're getting coal. We're yet to get our first diamond. We're yet to get our first diamond, which kind of sucks. But, you know, it's the way it goes. It's meant to be rare. It's meant to be rare. But I was expecting it sooner rather than later. Ah, our first emerald is that? Yeah, that is our first emerald. That is really, really good. like I've said before, all the hype. Actually, what I idiotically could have done is started growing that there. Good call, Mark. Good call. But also, what I can do now is find where this sand is. Oh, we lost the torch. Okay, so it isn't there. Sounds like dirt we're gonna have to be very careful of. Oh, okay, we found the dirt. And it's all okay. That's really good. So, 1, 2, and then fill that in. I'm happy for stuff to be a little bit hollow, to be honest. But let's get the cobble, all the cobble we burnt, and then get our crafting table going. First time you like haven't seen a crafting table being made this late on. Like, it's ridiculous. And to be honest, I'm just gonna use one piece of wood. We didn't even get a sapling, did we? Wow, that is really unlucky. Like, sapling rates might be lower or something. But yeah, we're gonna cook that piece of thing. I'm good at this. That piece of sand, and then do the first quest. As overall, we're wanting to expand our island. I guess I'm probably this is the thing. Do I do what I can and try to make as much sugarcane as possible? Diamond! And before we lose it, no we don't. That is really, really good. Do I try doing as much as I can early on as possible, as in grow the sugarcane, or do I buy more and extend it? Because obviously, well, I can't buy dirt, and I'm checking again. Is that dash helper? Ah, okay. Dash list. Mod or helper. Okay. How do you get dirt? Just by challenges? Because we kind of want dirt from our sugarcane farm. Just saying. And no, another dime though. That's really good. I'm keeping an eye on chat, see if anything happens. Again, I'm still new. I played a little bit more as a starter, kind of first episode stuff, but you know what? If I see a helper in chat, I'll message them. Simple as that. I'll do that in my own time. But overall, we're gonna hop the diamonds in. We're gonna go like that, and then we got our first glass. So what we're gonna do is dash C, and then create 1 block of glass, and then we get $10. Whoop whoop whoop, and yeah, done. So our next quest, technically you can complete it 1 out of 2 times. So technically we can do it again and gain $5. The point of that is 0. But even so, it's something to consider. But how long? This episode hasn't been too long so far. I guess I could make this a shorter episode. Kind of as a beginning. However, what I might do is do the voting, which will give us crates, I guess. Also, oh, bread, wheat. No, that's not what we want. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkins don't even sell, do they? Shop. Like, do pumpkins sell? Pumpkins do sell. Pumpkin farm might be the way forward. But again, it's using our resources effectively, because we don't have a lot. But pumpkins in comparison to sugarcane. 16 pumpkins sell for 750. And pumpkins grow faster than sugarcane. Forget about the sugarcane farm. We're going pumpkin farm. Pumpkin farm is the meta, if you guys don't know already. Like, Skygrid that I've done before, or Skyblock, my apologies. Skygrid, like, go mad. that was pretty much it. But what I'm going to do is wait for that to cook. And then I'm also going to do the voting because, like, I can't exactly show voting and all that. And yeah, I'll be right back with the crates and rewards. And hopefully we get some good stuff. If it's a 2 AP, I might just pay someone or something. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. So, we have earned 20k via voting. And you can vote every single day. So technically, if I went online for like the next 2 weeks, I would have a spawner. Which is OP. However, if we do dash spawn, again, if I find this too OP, I'm honestly gonna like not do it because I don't want to like have full whatever when this series starts. But okay, so vote key. Oh, 8 blocks of gold and yeah. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. That is a little bit too ridiculous. Crates are clearly OP because I've already won the game. I have already won the game, effectively. So, I think what we're going to say is voting is not allowed. I'm not going to vote ever again. So, I'm going to pay someone or buy a spawner or two and like throw away, pretty much, because we want this series to be a progressional series. Like, we don't want us to, because what I could do now is pretty much buy everything and complete so many of the quests and do so much now. With that amount of money, 130k, I want to grind out. I don't want to win that like easily. It's just not good, not good. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is actually the shop, because and then pig. Oh, add one. So confirm. Wait. What? You need. Oh, it's 600,000, and I'm on. Oh, so I'm not even there yet. But even so, like that's still ridiculous. I'm not gonna vote. I'm not gonna vote. Yeah, I'll throw the money away off camera. I'm gonna start with £3,010, and then we'll get onto the farms in the next episode. So overall, if you have enjoyed this video, then hit that one to so do subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, guys.